Hi guys, Iron Cameraman here. Usually, full episodes with additional scenes are released in 3 or 4 days. But today is day 5, and all we have so far is yesterday's bald Skibidi Toilet and an exclusive from Spider-Rund that has details on what to expect in full episode 73. However, I felt that wasn't enough. So today I decided, in addition to that, to discuss something that almost no one is talking about at all, and that's not surprising in principle. After all, it turns out that very few viewers know about these details, and both of these phenomena, although not directly related to each other, gave me the basis for one very interesting theory. In addition, in the process I imagined what an improved Astro toilet might look like, and I made a model of it. I'll show a couple more angles later. You'll definitely like them. At least my team and I tried hard. Well, also you might be surprised by the conclusion I will come to at the end of the video. To follow the logic of my reasoning, be sure to watch the video from beginning to end. And don't forget to put like, it helps to promote the channel. Because I will remind you that I am preparing a surprise for 400,000 subscribers. So let's get started. Let's start, perhaps, with the 2 secrets that I talked about in the beginning. The thing is that my subscriber first noticed that TV Man Titan is able to move his one part of the body independently of the other part. This is noticeable in the moment when he tries to punch the infected Speaker Man Titan. Look at his little TV. That way you can see what he's referring to. While his leg stands still, his upper torso does a 360-degree turn. And what's more interesting is that it wasn't long before he noticed another detail, which we'll talk about a little later. As for TV Man Titan, he has a rather interesting ability to control different parts of his body independently of each other. But this was expected, as we've seen him fight separately with his detachable TVs many times before, while the body itself continued to move without them. Also, this ability might explain how he controls his limbs when he partially teleports them. It seems to me that each of his limbs can function autonomously, and it's very reminiscent of Astro Toilet with claws. And now it's clear why the TV men were so interested in the claw technology. They weren't even too lazy to take it to the lab for research. As you may remember, the Skibidi scientist earlier also tried to copy Astro Toilet technology, and he ended up with a very unstable glitch toilet that was eventually killed by TV Woman. And that glitch toilet later fell into the hands of Plunger. Remember this moment. We'll come back to it. By the way, I used to have a different idea. I thought Astro toilets were glitch toilets, but which managed to become stable and autonomous, and thus separated from the main army. However, after watching the newer episodes, it became clear that the Astro toilets are something higher than the Skibidi toilets. They act as if they are the ones who gave the order to attack and kill all humans and agents. The recent Part 73 episode proves once again that the chronology of the appearance of characters and other races is not always true, and is most likely done to throw us off the right track of thinking. For example, Camerawoman didn't appear in the series itself until episode 52, but according to her flashbacks, she appeared almost from the beginning of the war. And the same thing is happening with the Astro toilets. Dafuk Boom wants us to think they first appeared in episode 53. But the way I see it, they were even before we saw the glitch toilets. And now, back to that Plunger story. The thing is, the second detail my subscriber noticed was the moment when Speaker Man Titan was getting infected. Pay attention to this footage. It's probably hard to notice something the first time you see it, so I'll slow it down for you so you can see it better. Something very fast is whizzing by from left to right, and judging by its flight path, it's not too big. Perhaps this could be interpreted as the return of Plunger. However, the color of these lines is slightly different. As you may recall, the glitch toilet had a blue color to it, so it's possible that this is UFO Astro Toilet. But there's a problem here. Upon revisiting episode 53, I noticed that it has almost no speed trace. So whatever it is, it's related to Astro Toilets, but is something new. And given that conversation between Dafuk Boom and Spider-Rund, perhaps in an extra scene, or in the altered second part of episode 73, he'll show us this mysterious character. Note that judging by Boom's words, in addition to the additional scenes, he will also change the fight itself. More specifically, he will make a proper version of the ending of the fight. That sounds pretty intriguing. Will he really change the outcome of the fight? Or are we just talking about small changes? The way I see it, the outcome of the fight will remain the same, but it will add a missing puzzle piece to this episode. And that piece of the puzzle will help us better understand G-Man's words about the Alliance needing him and will reveal that mysterious fast character we talked about earlier. As I mentioned, this video is more holistic. You may be wondering what the Astro Toilet has to do with the topic of the video, and for what reason I put it in the picture for the video. First, as promised, let's show a couple angles with it. And for some reason, I assume he will improve and appear as early as the next 74 episode, besides what is hinted by the number 74 in the leak before episode 72 comes out. Also, such a plot twist is needed for the audience and for the alliance with the Skibidi Toilets to show how much stronger Astro Toilets are than other races. If it comes improved after just one episode, it gives them a significant advantage. It could mean the very thing G-Man was talking about with the words, "You have no idea what's coming." What if the Astro Toilets have technology that allows them to make repairs and additional improvements in a very short period of time? We should also not forget Astro Juggernaut, which looks to be the strongest of all the characters. Considering all the rumors and speculations of the viewers, I dare to say that Speakerman or Cameraman Titan will not survive in the full version or in the next 74 episode. This event will finally signal and open the eyes of TV Man Titan and the entire alliance that in this war, you need to be able to sometimes not only fight cool, but also create cunning plans, and at some points, even cooperate to destroy stronger enemies. Right now, the picture is that the toilets are weakening the alliance, and the alliance is doing the same against the toilets, with the Astro Toilets getting stronger and stronger against them. Though G-Man was able to defeat one of them with magic balls, it won't fly next time as they will know about his ability. Even the Cameraman Titan, who wasn't present at the time of the battle, knew that these orbs couldn't be taken. And Astro Toilets were already definitely aware of it. And without a cunning plan, Astro Toilets are almost impossible to defeat. By the way, Dafuq's answer also explains why it's taken so long to get the full version of episode 73. Aside from the extra scenes themselves, he's also changing what was there. We don't know yet how much he'll change it, but even if only the ending, it still requires some amount of extra animation and work. Also, at any moment, Dafuq Boom may show us a new leak or give us more information. To not miss any news and to be the first to know everything, check out our Discord server. The link is in the description. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss my analyses and theories. Bye.